This level is incredibly dark, not as dark as level 6, but still just as scary. In this episode of the Backrooms Documentaries, I will explain level 64 of the Backrooms. This level constantly changed its layout, so without further ado, enjoy this episode. Level 64 of the Backrooms, also known as the Lurking Darkness, has a survival difficulty of Class 3, Unsafe, Unsecure, Low Entity Count. Level 64 is an infinite house that is exceptionally dark. This level is even more furnished than the average household. When it comes to navigation strategies, the MEG is currently trying to find one, but it's very hard because of one key effect in level 64, and it's that the layout will change only if no one is looking. So if a bedroom was once behind you and you turn back, you'll see another empty hallway. Not only can it cause paranoia, anxiety, and other psychological emotions, but it can also rise levels of nyctophobia, which is the fear of darkness. Out of all of the furniture in level 64, they are moderately covered in mold and dust. This level is filled to the brim with objects and other resources that you can use to survive. The only downside is that any light sources cannot be turned on, like flashlights that are native to level 64. All of the books in level 64 are just blank pieces of paper, and all rooms have different features. For example, one room can be filled with mirrors, while another can be filled with fake plants. This is a pretty cool effect in level 64, whereas if the level will turn itself into a normal house that is not anomalous in any way. The house will be well lit, light sources can be used, and entities won't be around. One of the main exits can be found, and it's completely unknown why or how level 64 decides to do this at random times. The only entities in level 64 are lurkers. Lurkers are 6 feet tall humanoid beings with bodies that look like worms. The tallest reported lurker is estimated to be 20 feet tall. Lurkers have 10 legs, 5 on each side, and they can run very fast and can climb walls. They are exceedingly aggressive, so it is the best idea to quickly move out of the way. They are weakened when light is shined on them. There are 3 bases in level 64. MEG-based Darkness Rangers is a helpful group of 23 members that help people. They are found near the entrance to level 0, and they get their resources restocked by the BNTG every now and then. The second base is called the Insurrection. This base is now abandoned, and it was abandoned way before MEG came into level 64. They were the ones who discovered those lurkers. The third base is called Housekeepers. This is a group that is only found in house-like areas and not anomalous rooms. The group has an unknown amount of members. To enter level 64, you can use an elevator in any level along with going into a cellar in level 98. Fall asleep on a couch in level 6 to enter level 64. Finally, you can find a huge decorated room in level 2. To exit level 64, you can find a glass door during the safe house-like stage, and you will enter level 9. You can walk outside the front door that can be randomly found, and you will enter level 200. Find a bright room to enter level 0. You can no-clip through paintings to enter level 57. Finally, you can go through a hole in the wall or the ceiling, and you will enter level 8. In summary, level 64 is a dark house that has a shifting layout and entities that are very dangerous to encounter. The next episode will explain an area called the Surveillance Room. Until then, I will see you in the next episode.